In this Bible, it says, and I'm just wondering, it says that in the year that King Uzziah died, I saw also the Lord. Does that mean somebody else saw the Lord too?
What is it, King James?
That's what mine said. Mine's a New International.
Okay. Yeah, King James says, I saw also the Lord. In the New Living Translation, I saw the Lord. In most other translations, I believe it's going to be I saw the Lord. So I don't believe it's necessarily that somebody else saw him. According to the narrative,
something else along with it. I'm just trying to determine what it means.
Yeah, I don't think there's anyone else present at the time of this. And maybe there's been other, well, certainly there were other prophets.
That would not that wouldn't have been Isaiah, would it?
No, only Isaiah is in this particular narrative.
Yeah, I'm saying in the 6th verse, and like it said in the beginning, I saw the Lord seated on the throne, high and exalted, and the train of robe. And I was just wondering if that was Isaiah talking.
No, this is Isaiah talking about himself.
Okay.
Yeah, this is definitely Isaiah talking about himself. And not only do we see the seraphim, but the seraphim are also giving God praises. And the praise that they give them, and I like the way it's written more so in the King James translation, they're flying saying, Holy, holy, holy is the Lord of hosts. The whole earth is full of his glory. And again, that whole holy, 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 that threesome, that sense of wholeness, that sense of completeness. The number 3 and the number 7, they are both prime numbers. And according to Hebrew numerology, these are the numbers of God's fullness. And of course, going into the New Testament, we see God's fullness in the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. So holy, holy, holy is the Lord of hosts, the whole earth. And again, the train of the robe of the Lord fills the entire temple. And basically what the seraphim was saying, that you just see the train. You don't see the rest of them. All you seeing is the train in the temple. But guess what? He's all over. The presence and the grace of God can't even be held even in the earth. The whole earth is full of his glory. And by their very voice, it's written that their voices shook the temple to its foundations, and the entire building was full of smoke. So there is something about this particular praise of God that even moves the place where Isaiah has come to worship, and the temple, the building being filled with smoke. Let us also consider that smoke is the spirit, that is the offerings given to God. So Isaiah comes in to this worship experience. King Uzziah just died. Lord, I need some special direction. King Uzziah just died. Father, I need to know which way to go now. And isn't it amazing that when God answers our prayers, he does exceedingly and abundantly and surprisingly? Certainly Isaiah was not quite ready for all this. And let's think about it. If it were us, are we ready for all? And think about the way God has moved in our lives and given us answers to some of our prayers. Don't we just sit back and, how in the world did he do that? Okay, going forward, go ahead and cut right here.